When the realm of the sky is the battleground, there exists an undeniable ruler, the mighty eagle. Their strength knows no bounds, capable of carrying 40 pounds of weight. They're known to be the most ferocious avian predators. In contrast, the owl is an intelligent, stealthy, and resourceful creature that has a grip 5 times stronger than a human's, a true ruler of the night. Both of these majestic birds are known for their power, grace, and intelligence. So let's see how these two fascinating birds stack up against each other. Talons. Eagle talons are incredibly powerful and designed to exert a strong grip on their prey. The clutching force of their talons can be as strong as 500 psi, which is similar to the bite of a large guard dog, and is enough to permanently disfigure, blind, or kill. They have sharp, curved 2-inch talons with strong muscles and sturdy bones, allowing them to firmly grasp and carry relatively large prey, up to twice their body weight. Eagles weaponize their talons, often using their impressive aerial skills to swoop down, grab, or knock over their large prey, such as small to medium-sized animals, including rabbits, squirrels, and even groundhogs. A good reason to keep your dogs and cats indoors when they're around. Owls, on the other hand, have talons that are more adapted for precision and dexterity. Their talons are slightly more slender, allowing them to maneuver more delicately. This enables them to catch and handle smaller prey items with greater control. Being experts in nocturnal hunts, owls primarily prey on small mammals, such as mice, rats, voles, and shrews, and use their sharp talons and beaks to capture and kill their prey quickly and efficiently. Their talons are essential for catching prey mid-flight or from perches without alerting their victims. Bite force. Owls do not possess particularly strong bite forces compared to the eagle. Their beaks are designed more for tearing and swallowing prey, rather than delivering powerful bites. Owls use their sharp beaks to grasp and manipulate prey items, tearing them into smaller, more manageable pieces. Eagles, including the bald eagle, have stronger beaks and can deliver more powerful bites compared to owls. The American bald eagle is a fearsome predator that can tear its prey apart with a bite force of almost 400 pounds per square inch. If you think that sounds impressive, its close relative, the golden eagle, tops this with a bite force of an incredible 700 psi. This might surprise you, but the idea of an eagle attacking a wolf isn't far-fetched. Why would an eagle want to take on a wolf, you might ask? Well, this is the wild, and raptors are remarkably bold and sure of their abilities. So an eagle can accidentally or out of boldness decide to take on a wolf. Although very rare, they have also been known to attack bears if they feel threatened. While not on par with large carnivorous mammals or reptiles, eagle beaks are still capable of inflicting much more damage. They also have a more diverse diet compared to owls. They primarily feed on fish, such as salmon, trout, and catfish. Eyesight. They often perch in trees or on other elevated spots, patiently scanning the surroundings for movement or listening for rustling sounds. Once they spot their prey, they swoop down with swift and accurate flight, employing their sharp talons to secure their target. Their sharp beaks help tear apart and consume their captured prey. Owls have exceptional night vision. Their large eyes are specialized for gathering and processing limited light, allowing them to see clearly in the dark. They also have forward-facing eyes, providing them with binocular vision, allowing for a greater depth perception. This helps them accurately pinpoint prey in the dark. Their eyes are fixed in their sockets, resulting in a fixed gaze. However, they compensate for this limitation by being able to rotate their heads up to 270 degrees, allowing them to scan their surroundings. Eagles are diurnal birds, meaning that they're active during the day. Their vision is 4 to 5 times better than humans, which allows them to spot prey from great distances. Similar to owls, eagles have binocular vision, providing them with depth perception and the ability to accurately judge distances, particularly when they're diving from the sky to capture prey like snakes. Look at him tucking into one, ripping it apart. Owls excel in low light conditions, enabling them to hunt effectively during the night, while eagles have superior daytime vision, allowing them to scan vast territories and spot prey from afar. Both birds have awesome long-distance vision. However, eagles are simply the best of the best. Size. Owls vary in size depending on the species. Larger species like the Eurasian eagle owl can reach lengths of up to 30 inches or more, and their wingspans can range from 20 to 60 inches depending on the species. Eagles are generally larger birds compared to owls. The bald eagle has an average length of 28 to 40 inches, and a wingspan that typically ranges from 6 to 7.5 feet. The average weight of most owl species typically range from 1 to 4 pounds, whereas the average eagle weight is much larger, with the smallest eagles weighing around 2.2 pounds, and the largest eagles reaching weights of up to 15 pounds or more. Suffice to say that eagles are far more imposing when it comes to sheer size and weight in comparison to owls, which allows them to hunt prey such as foxes and even wolves. Golden eagles also have an amazing hunting technique for subduing the chamois, a mountain goat, a relative of the antelope native to Europe. Air agility and stealth. Owls can reach speeds of 55 kilometers per hour, nothing compared to the mighty eagle's 322 kilometers per hour. They often ambush their prey from perches or during silent flights, relying on their acute hearing to locate and pinpoint the exact location of their target. Owls utilize a combination of stealth, patience, and precision in their hunting strategies. Owls are predominantly nocturnal hunters, meaning they're most active during the night. Their feathers are specially designed to minimize noise during flight, enabling them to glide silently through the air. This silent flight allows owls to approach their prey such as rodents without being detected, giving them a significant advantage during hunting. Eagles are primarily diurnal hunters, meaning they're active during the daytime. While they may not possess the same level of natural nocturnal stealth as owls, they often employ soaring flight, gliding at high altitudes to survey their surroundings. This allows them to spot prey from a distance while minimalizing their profile against the sky. By utilizing the air currents, eagles can remain airborne for extended periods with minimal wing flapping, reducing noise and the chances of alerting potential prey. Unlike owls, which rely on silent flight and surprise attacks, eagles often employ fast and direct attacks on their prey, and often knock down big mammals by force. They rely more on their speed and power rather than stealth. Renowned for their powerful flight and hunting techniques, when hunting fish, eagles soar high above the water, scanning for its next meal. Once they spot their next victim, they swiftly descend, extending their talons to snatch the fish from the water. Overall, eagles excel in spotting prey from great distances and are known for their powerful dives. However, the owl's stealth is a little more superior. Intelligence. Owls have demonstrated great problem-solving skills and have been observed using tools such as sticks to extract prey from crevices. They also exhibit excellent spatial memory, which aids them in locating hidden food sources. They can remember successful hunting locations and adjust their tactics accordingly. Owls are known for their ability to assess situations quickly and show remarkable visual and auditory perception, allowing them to accurately locate and track prey in low-light conditions. Eagles display exceptional situational awareness and can assess factors such as wind conditions and prey behavior to optimize their hunting success. They're cunning birds that use their power and strength as effective tools. So who is the overall king of the skies, you ask? An eagle would win in a head-to-head battle using its size, power, and speed. A master of the night and a formidable predator, owls are powerful birds that are capable of rotating its neck a full 270 degrees. Their flight is virtually silent, thanks to its specially designed wing feathers, and some species of owls have a wingspan of over 6 feet. But how does this nocturnal hunter fare against other animals? Stay tuned for an epic showdown, the mighty owl versus some unique adversaries. Will it triumph, or will it meet its match? Owl versus eagle. The golden eagle, famous for its strength and agility, is a true master of the sky. But what makes it an extraordinary contender against the stealthy owl? Observe this formidable beak. Its sharp edge and powerful grip can tear apart the toughest of prey. For an opponent, it's like coming face to face with nature's own can opener. Equipped with one of the sharpest visions in the entire animal kingdom, they can spot a rabbit from a mile away. Imagine what they could do in a head-to-head showdown against an owl. An eagle has a grip 10 times stronger than a human, and can achieve a maximum airspeed of 322 kilometers per hour, which the owl simply cannot match. Though the owl brings impressive weaponry to the battle, the raw power, speed, and precise vision of the eagle is too formidable. Owl versus mouse. The owl, a master of the skies, is equipped with an arsenal of adaptations that make it a formidable hunter. Combined with an acute sense of hearing, this stealth enables the owl to pinpoint even the faintest rustle in the grass. The asymmetrical placement of its ears on its head further enhances its auditory precision. Once the target is located, the owl's strong, sharp talons come into play, capable of exerting a deadly grip, granting it an outstanding edge. Seemingly defenseless, the mouse is not entirely without its survival tools. Its fur, blending well with the surroundings, offers some level of camouflage. As excellent diggers, mice often live in burrows, providing a degree of protection from airborne predators. Moreover, their quick and agile movements can sometimes allow them to evade capture. Despite these defenses, the mouse often finds itself at a disadvantage. The owl's large eyes, highly adapted for low-light conditions, provide a significant advantage when hunting nocturnal prey. Owl versus snake. You might think the snake, with its venomous bite, would be a tough opponent. But don't underestimate the owl. It's got some cool tricks up its feathers. Some snakes have more teeth on one side of their mouth to help them grip their prey. But when it comes to facing an owl, this special skill doesn't really help. Owls have super sharp eyes that can spot a snake moving from way up in the sky. They fly down without making a sound, grab the snake before it knows what's happening, and hold on tight. The owl's strong claws make sure the snake can't wriggle free or turn around to bite. The owl's ability to fly quietly, see clearly, and grip strongly helps it win the day. The snake's special snail-eating skills and venomous bite just can't beat the owl's hunting prowess. Owl versus squirrel. Now, when you think predator, you might not immediately picture our friend the owl. But make no mistake, these night stalkers are no joke. We're highlighting the great owl, a real-life nightmare for many small animals. They're packing a wingspan of up to 5 feet, perfect for swooping in on their unsuspecting victims. And these aren't just any eyes. They're tubular, which means they don't move much. But who needs eyeball mobility when you can turn your head almost a full 360 degrees? But wait, don't count out our squirrel friends just yet. Agile and fast, squirrels are like the ninjas of the treetops. Squirrels can leap 10 times their body length. They've got killer claws for gripping bark, making them nearly impossible to catch when they're in their element. And what about this stylish tail? It's not just for show. It helps with balance, steering during those death-defying leaps, and even acts as a parachute. So who'd come out on top in this forest face-off? It's a tough call, with the owl's silent, deadly approach and the squirrel's aerobatic, evasive maneuvers. Owl versus rabbit. We've already introduced the silent, terrifying hunter, the great owl. But let's give the stage to the rabbit, the unsuspecting prey with more tricks up its fur than you'd think. See how it jumps around, all zigzaggy and unpredictable? That's called a binky. It's one of the rabbit's greatest defenses against airborne hunters. Its strong hind legs are built for speed, capable of propelling the rabbit forward up to 20 miles per hour. That's like running a whole marathon in just over an hour. Impressive, right? And let's not forget these iconic rabbit features, the ears. These are like radar dishes, picking up sounds from all directions. The slightest hint of danger, and they're off. Lastly, those big eyes aren't just for looks. Rabbits have a wide field of vision, even seeing behind them. Talk about having eyes in the back of your head. With the owl's near-silent attack and the rabbit's lightning-fast evasive skills, the owl would win. Even the rabbit, larger than the previous contenders, falls prey to the owl's superior hunting skills. Owl versus fish. Owls are fish hunting specialists, built to dive and capable of hitting speeds up to 40 miles per hour on a swoop. And they're not just fast, they're deadly accurate. Perfectly designed for gripping slippery prey, they come equipped with spicules, tiny barbs on the underside to help them keep a firm grip on dinner. As these sharp eyes are second to none, their vision is over 3 times sharper than human sight, making it easy to spot a fish from high above. Now, let's not forget our underwater contestant, the northern pike, an aquatic ambush predator. It has its own tricks for survival. But how do they measure up against our sky hunter? The owl, with its superior speed, grip, and vision, has the upper hand. Owl versus bat. The bat may be small, but don't underestimate it. These bats are renowned for their speed, reaching up to 60 miles per hour. Echolocation lets them map their surroundings in complete darkness, outmaneuvering almost anything that comes their way. Their little feet are just the right size for snagging a meal mid-flight, or gripping onto surfaces when it's time to rest. Plus, those claws can be quite the surprise if you underestimate this pint-sized predator. So who's winning this aerial duel? With the owl's deadly silence, size, and talons versus the bat's speed and echolocation, it's a high-stakes battle of agility and surprise. But one thing's clear, the owl can pinpoint and swoop down on the bat before it even has a chance to react. In this round of survival, it seems like our owl has the upper wing. Owl versus fox. Strong, sharp, and deadly, they can grasp prey with a crushing force of about 500 pounds per square inch. That's enough to take on prey much larger than themselves, including a fox if need be. Red fox are known for their wily nature. This fox is a true survivalist, armed with its own impressive toolkit. Foxes are known for their pounce, or mousing jump. It's a deadly accurate strike that they use to catch prey hiding under the snow or in dense grass. They have incredible hearing that allows them to hear low-frequency sounds very clearly. This is perfect for listening to the quiet rustle of prey, or the near-silent flight of an owl. The fox may be a cunning adversary, but the owl's aerial advantage and night vision ensure its triumph. Owl versus wolf. When it comes to power, bite, and grip force, the wolf has an advantage over an owl. Wolves are known for their long-distance pursuits. They can maintain a trot of 5 miles per hour for hours on end. It's a relentless pursuit that ensures their prey has no place to hide. A wolf's jaw can deliver a crushing pressure of up to 1,200 pounds per square inch. That's enough to snap an elk's femur like a twig. They've also been seen to take on the mighty bison. Certainly a force to reckon with for any opponent, be it landbound or from the skies. While the owl is a formidable contender, The raw power, endurance, and strength of the wolf give it a distinct edge in this contest. For many years, humans have debated over which animal deserves to lay claim to king of the land and sea. But when it comes to the sky, there is one undisputed king: the eagle. Eagles are large, powerfully built birds of prey. The strength of the eagles and their nature as carnivorous animals means they'll often have violent confrontations with other animals. The grip of the bald eagle is actually 10 times stronger than a human. And the golden eagle can achieve a maximum airspeed of 322 kilometers per hour. In this video, we are going to look at some of the all-time most fascinating eagle attacks on animals. Eagle attacks on snakes. Upon close examination of the Mexican flag, one may notice an illustration of an eagle victoriously slaying a serpent. While it is indeed a common occurrence to see eagles preying on snakes, it begs the question: does the eagle always come out on top, as the flag seems to indicate? To conclude the outcome of a hypothetical battle between these two powerful opponents, let us dive deeper into their respective strengths and weaknesses. In terms of physical dimensions, the average snake holds a minor advantage over the eagle. However, the snake's maximum asset lies in its arsenal of lethal weapons, making it a more challenging foe than the eagle. On the contrary, the eagle has a distinct advantage in terms of lightning-fast speed when compared to its slithery rival. The eagle's extraordinary speed beats even the most fleet-footed snakes, granting it an outstanding edge. Both of these competent predators acquire substantially effective combat strategies and great sensory abilities. While the aftermath of an eagle-snake battle may vary depending on the species involved, the eagle normally leads in these battles. Even when competing with the deadliest of snakes, eagles possess a remarkable skill set that allows them to appear triumphant. Interestingly, the brown snake eagle gets its name from its specific ability for hunting venomous snakes, such as boomslangs and brown snakes. This is due to the fact that eagles launch their attack with astonishing speed and from a strategic position outside the snake's restricted sensory range. Snakes are incapable of efficiently examining the skies for forthcoming threats. While it's true that certain species of snakes own the capability to deliver a hypothetically deadly bite or tangle their prey in a deadly coil, the eagle's fight prowess and skill set are simply too irresistible for the snake to arise victorious in a fight. Normally, these confrontations conclude with the eagle swooping down to disembowel the snake with its razor-sharp talons, before cutting it into pieces and eating it at its leisure. All in all, the eagle's arsenal of advantages far compensates for those of the snake, giving it the absolute conqueror in any battle between the two. Eagle versus wolf. Believe it or not, the belief of an eagle engaging in a fight with a wolf is not as far-fetched as one might think. In the irregular wild, raptors are known for their outstanding confidence and self-assurance in their own abilities, leading them to potentially take on any challenge, including a wolf. When comparing the size of the two predators, it's clear that the wolf possesses a significant advantage over its avian opponent. However, in terms of speed and cautious capabilities, the two are equally matched, each possessing a keen sense of their surroundings, through their exceptional vision and sense of smell respectively. When it comes to hunting, both animals are challenging predators, capable of imposing serious harm on their prey. When it comes to raw strength, the wolf indeed holds the upper hand in terms of its bite force and overall physical power. However, the bald eagle's matchless grip strength cannot be ignored, giving it an exclusive advantage in specific scenarios. In a head-to-head battle between these two predators, the wolf would arise triumphant in the vast majority of cases, leveraging its impressive size, weight, razor-sharp teeth, and ferocious bite to conquer the eagle. Despite the wolf's supremacy over the eagle, the impressive bird of prey can still pose a threat to weak wolf pups, swooping down with its powerful talons and grabbing them with ease. Eagles have large, powerful talons that can exert a pressure of up to 400 pounds per square inch, which is strong enough to inflict serious damage. However, healthy adult wolves are pretty safe from eagle attacks, as the eagle's strength and grip power pale in comparison to that of the full-grown wolf. Golden eagle attacks on mountain goats. Usually, eagles will not prey on larger animals unless they are utterly necessary for their survival and cannot find food elsewhere. Due to the limited carrying capacity of eagles, it's highly unlikely that they would be able to lift a goat, especially an adult one. That being said, they can carry up to 40 pounds, and that's impressive. What is also equally impressive is that they're capable of spotting their prey from quite a distance and have the amazing ability to see 5 times farther than humans. They have incredible tactics for taking down chamois, a mountain goat species and antelope relative that is local to Europe. However, it's important to note that eagles mostly only target prey that they can easily carry. But when it comes to mountain goats or similarly sized animals, eagles will not hesitate to go after them. Instead of carrying the prey away, they focus on causing serious damage to the animal by targeting important areas such as the arteries. This causes the animal to bleed out, and the eagle can feast on the remains right where it is. Here, the royal bird of prey strikes from high above, taking the naive mountain goat by surprise. Using its razor-sharp talons, the eagle snatches the prey and tries to drag it down the rocky land, hoping that the sheer force of gravity will finish the job. This hunting strategy has been captured on camera before, and it's not hard to see why birds of prey are often mentioned as raptors. Eagle attacks on hare. Hares and eagles are obviously very different creatures. The former is a calm, soft-furred herbivore, while the latter is a fearful, feathered predator with razor-sharp talons. In the larger picture, eagles have a big advantage over hares due to their expert speed and aerial mobility, coupled with their powerful gripping talons. Regardless of their lack of armor, hares are not vulnerable against their feathered predators. As the eagle swoops down for the kill, some hares use their responsiveness to dodge the eagle's talon attack, leaping over the predator just in time. However, in most cases, the eagle's superior hunting skills give it a definite advantage over the hare, leaving the prey with little likelihood of survival once it's been targeted. Eagle attacks on fish. The bald eagle is known to live in areas closest to water bodies, particularly regions close to coastlines and lake shores. They're cunning predators with a broad range of food preferences, incorporating almost all vertebrates. Despite this, certain prey items hold a special appeal to many of the 60 eagle species. Among the most cherished charms for eagles are fish, and these birds of prey are often observed swooping down to snatch them from the water. They're renowned for their fondness of fish, to the point that some species of eagles bear fish-inspired names. Take for example the African fish eagle, which largely preys on catfish and lungfish. Bet you didn't know that. Eagle attacks on bears. While it's rare for eagles to take on bears as prey, when such a clash does happen, the consequence is inevitable. The bear will always win. With their enormous size, impressive strength, and lethal paws, bears have the upper hand in any such encounter. Despite being mighty predators in their own right, eagles are unlikely to hunt bears for food. However, there have been examples of eagles attacking bears to protect their nests, or to steal a meal from the much larger animal. Even the largest eagle in the world, the harpy eagle, which can only grow up to 3 feet tall and have a wingspan of 7 feet, could not defeat such a predator. Eagle attacks on deer. Bald eagles are competent opportunists in their hunting strategy. While they mainly target smaller prey like fish and waterfowl, as top predators, they have the skill to adapt and take down larger prey when needed. This is proved in rare yet documented cases of eagles attacking deer. In some surprising cases, eagles have been observed successfully hunting deer. One such case occurred in the US, where a bald eagle grabbed and drowned a fawn as it swam in the lake. In another remarkable event in Russia, a golden eagle utilized its powerful talons and fatal hunting skills to bring down a deer. Eagle attacks on fox. The video captures the moment when the eagle uses its sharp talons to deliver a precise and powerful blow to the fox's back. The fox screamed in pain and surprise, but the eagle's grip was too strong. a bald eagle swooped down and attacked the fox, extending its claws and then lifting the fox off the ground into the air. However, the fox did not want to be the eagle's next meal, and put up a fierce fight and managed to break free from its sharp and dangerous talons. We leave it to you to decide who would win out of these two predators. Thank you for watching. Hyenas possess some of the strongest jaws in the entire animal kingdom, delivering a bone-crunching pressure of up to 1,100 pounds per square inch. Despite their reputation as scavengers, they exhibit a determined spirit by constantly challenging and taking meals from other tough predators. However, their endeavors are not always met with victory. Rarely, these attempts to snatch food from larger predators result in deadly outcomes. Let's get started. Hyena versus lions. Despite their robust build, hyenas are surprisingly fast runners. They can reach speeds of up to 60 kilometers per hour, enabling them to chase down prey and cover considerable distances. Here, a tough pack of hyenas launches a ruthless assault on a lion, stoking its fury. Undeterred, these resilient creatures repeatedly agitate the lion, attempting to threaten the immense predator. It's plausible that the dynamics would shift if another lion were present, possibly reversing the situation. This ongoing conflict seems to know no bounds. The lion remained encircled by the invading hyenas, goading it into an agitated charge, ready to hit back. Luckily, the lion's companions arrived, sustaining its strength and resolve. With remarkable speed, they swiftly routed the audacious hyenas, driving them away from their prideful companion. In a surge of rage, the lion hastily charged into the midst of the hyena clan, pouncing upon one of them with such speed that the hyena had no chance to react in time. Daring alone into the domain of the lions this time, the hyena naively found itself trespassing in the wrong realm. Unaware of the impeding consequences, it soon became apparent that a grave price had to be paid: its very life. Promptly seized by the lion, the hyena endured relentless suffering, rendering it weak to resist until meeting its unfortunate demise. Hyenas have powerful forelimbs and a muscular build, allowing them to take down larger prey and even defend themselves against rivals. Their strength is especially evident when they engage in confrontations with other predators, such as lions, often holding their ground. Hyena and python. Hyenas are frequently associated with being mere scavengers, but more often than not, they assume the role of expert thieves. Witness this instance when a young impala fell prey to a python, a snake capable of exerting 6 pounds of pressure per square inch during constriction. The hyena arose on the scene, grasping the opportunity to steal the impala from the clutches of the slithering predator, as the helpless creature fought dreadfully to evade its imminent demise. Continuing with steady determination, the hyena swiftly seized hold of the lifeless body of the impala. In this particular case, the python happened to be relatively small, making it a weak target for food theft. However, one cannot help but ponder the outcome had the python been of a larger size. Life's fragile balance hangs by a thread, much like the persistent hyena in this tale. It's successfully stolen the prey that python had claimed as its own on several occasions. Yet this time, the doomed hyena has become a meal for the immense python. Such is the ultimate fate that befalls those who hungrily snatch from others in their ruthless pursuit. Here, we witness its hunting ability as it sets its sights on a young and weak impala. With steady intensity, the hyena grabs at its target, insistently biting and tugging at the impala's back until it collapses onto the ground. The wounded impala struggles to rise again. However, the hyena refuses to relent, maintaining an iron grip on its prey. Eventually, through sheer determination, the hyena manages to sink its 7mm teeth deeper into the struggling prey, delivering the final deadly blow. Hyenas possess impressive teeth and strong jaws. Their sharp, slicing premolars and molars are adapted for shearing through flesh and bone, while their canines are robust and capable of delivering powerful bites. Hyenas and leopards. These resourceful predators have adapted to a wide range of habitats. Hyenas rank high among the most hated creatures in terrestrial wildlife. Owing to their ruthless combat and talent for stealing prey from leopards. A grand battle between hyenas and leopards, all for the sake of a wild boar. It appears that this greedy predator frequently capitalizes on opportunities. In this fascinating footage, the hyena easily exhibits its proficiency, snatching away the leopard's meal. However, the leopard harbors no intention of pardoning this audacious thief, determinedly undertaking to regain its rightful prize. These unwelcome guests refuse to yield, continually waiting and seizing opportunities to steal the leopard's coveted food. Consequently, the infuriated predator retrieves the lifeless body of its prey and ascends a tree, safeguarding it from the forcing eyes of the hyenas. The hyenas provoke a furious response from the antagonized leopard, inducing it to charge. Hyenas excel at cooperative hunting. They form tight-knit social groups called clans, working together to surround and exhaust their prey. By coordinating their attacks and utilizing their collective strength, hyenas can overpower larger and tougher prey, such as wildebeests and zebras. These creatures exhibit a desire for opportunistic thievery, lazily stealing away the food of others, often resulting in severe injuries. Hyenas are highly intelligent predators and are known for their iconic laugh that earned them the nickname laughing hyenas. These vocalizations serve as a means of communication within the clan, signaling various messages such as territory defense and coordinating hunts. Hyena and wild dogs. A pack of approximately 20 wild dogs boarded on a hunt for food. Drawn by an appealing allure, they thoughtfully approached a group of antelope, a prime target for their hunting instincts. All of a sudden, they confronted a hyena and swiftly initiated a provocation. The hyena, having earned the rage of the wild dogs due to its thieving ways and interference upon their food source, became the target of their relentless assault. Fueled by anger, the wild dogs launched repeated attacks, pouring fear within the hyena. Unfortunately, surrounded and devoid of an escape route, the hyena remained trapped. Ruthlessly encircled by a harsh pack of wild dogs, the hyenas find themselves under a storm of successive attacks. Despite attempting to exhibit aggression, it becomes evident that the hyena is surpassed in this fierce confrontation. Subjected to durable torture, the hyena experiences severe injuries. A demonstration of the challenging laws of nature. Not every attempt to steal food from fellow predators yields success, as shown here. The hyenas acquire extraordinary hunting prowess, making it no rare sight to witness them dining upon a fresh kill. Like the doomed animal portrayed in this video, a midnight repast for the hyena that ends with its own devourment. Hyena and buffalo. Hyenas reign as the epitome of greedy carnivores on land, capable of bringing down tough creatures like the mighty wild buffalo. In this instance, the hyenas cautiously pursued and assaulted a water buffalo, unleashing a persistent attack upon a weak buffalo calf. Unfortunately, their actions fueled the mother buffalo's fury. Yet these greedy predators displayed their tough determination, refusing to succumb to defeat. Relentlessly closing in, they ruthlessly eliminated the young buffalo, forcing the mother to retreat. Ruthlessly, the hyenas continue in their assault on the young buffalo within the herd, sustaining relentless pursuit by the intimidating group of wild buffalo. Their determined nature renders them unlikely to depart until their objective is accomplished. In a sudden turn of events, a massive buffalo retaliates with a forceful attack.